I'm struggling so bad to make sentences. It hurts. It hurts. It really hurts. I'm so glad you're here, Fredward. He was given back to us graciously by the game, and he said to get a party pass from Chica's Green Room in Rockstar Row. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride up this elevator. There used to be a glitch where if you looked up in this elevator, you would actually tilt slightly to the right or left in your, field of view. A funny visual glitch. It fixes itself when you enter Freddy's charging station, and that was apparently fixed, as it did not happen here. I did not know that it was fixed. Anyway, Roxy's crying. Just cuz. Same though. Beautiful 4-block shirt. That is the ugliest shirt I've ever seen. We got Freddy now.
Freddy, get out of my room!
Okay. Hello, my name is Peyton, and I'd like to play some games, and I'm hanging out today all by myself. So there used to be a subtitle that played after Roxy tells Freddy to get out of her room, where he said, I'm going, but it had no voice acting, so instead of getting Kellen in the booth for a single phrase, they decided to just gut it. A perfect metaphor for this game, in my opinion. We are back in Rockstar Row for the third time, I think. They get a lot of mileage out of this area. Can't say the same about other areas. Vanessa is patrolling Rockstar Row right now. And this is the only place she patrols. This is her only active threat appearance. And I don't care enough to give her screen time, so we might not even see her. I suck at these boxes still. So now we have to go through the vent we went through in the beginning of the game, except now we have the screwdriver from the first Vanny encounter, so we can actually enter these green rooms. They're normally level 5 security pass clearance thingy, but we only have level 4 right now, and we got level 4 relatively recently, so we won't be level 5 for a little bit. Little DJ Spider Monkey will be chasing you. Fun fact, you can actually just unscrew Monty's green room vent and then dip out, and the Music Man won't chase after you the second time you enter through, so if you really struggle with the mini Music Man section, then 1, skill issue, and 2, just do that. Alright, we're in Chica's green room, and that thing actually fell. It's not covering the door awkwardly.
Freddy, I found the party pass!
Well done.
Oh crap! It's that horrible moon thing again!
Quick, find a recharge station. You should be able to see their locations.
This is a rather trivial end of hour sequence. If you go in fast enough, the game actually gets stuck at 3:55 a.m. for a little bit until the next story mission activates. That just affects staff bot and security barrier locations, but it's just funny to me.
It will let you into Phaser Blast or Monty Golf. However, it can only be used once.
Great! How do I use it?
Just give it to a party bot. They usually stay in front of the attractions collecting party passes. If you have one, it will let you in. I have marked both locations on your map.
Here's the bag.
Chica's personality chip has always been a bit quirky, but the new pizza-flavored Monty Mystery Mix slushy syrup has adverse effects on her programming. She has attacked patrons, employees, and staff for it. It is recommended that Monty Mystery Mix should be recalled before we are inundated with lawsuits.
Freddy's lying, by the way. He didn't mark shit on my Phas map. It's still as useless as ever. Alright, so I think now we're gonna do some collectible cleanup around the map that we have access to right now. Love that stuttering. So we're gonna go back to the Atrium. This door right here used to lead to a bunch of cut corridors that extended past the rehearsal room. It also didn't used to exist, according to cube maps, so that place must have been cut really late. Over here, there is nothing. Okay. There's a false memory of a present being there, so we might be fucked. I'm gonna still try to do 100%, but it's really hard to tell when you have all the items because there's no like indicator for 100% or anything, which is really weird. Every other Five Nights at Freddy's game that I know of has like stars and stuff that show you when you complete stuff. I don't know. There's Fredward and Bond. This is a pretty cute room. It lags a lot though. The entire weight of the atrium is on that poor room's shoulders. Okay, so... what am I doing? No, okay. I'm so sorry. There's a collectible that I'm trying to get. So there is a collectible over here next to the vent. You could not get it before now. At least I think so. I'm like 99% sure, but... this is the first Freddy upgrade. And that upgrades his battery life. It gives him one extra slice of battery. And back here we have a few collectibles. I might as well just do them now since I'm here. We have a Freddy face shirt. Beautiful. So here are the food court kitchens. You go down through this food court back area for a later mission, but for now, we're just getting collectibles. Hello, staff bot. He can't catch you or anything. He's just there, chillin', vibin'.
Last week it was getting to replace 0 after single use. Yesterday was also for showing up to work late with AC because Luke asked for Alfredo. I said we don't take that here. We're father, my little fast lunch. He no, you managed to speak to Amanda. I get this. This has to be, but I don't just get her all she wants. I say we don't have to Alfredo. This fire me on the spot. Don't find him. No, turns out our new fast lunch, the better employees are programmed to make shit Alfredo. So HQ firing him for firing me. Sweet revenge. Thanks, Lee.
And here is the last one in this area. Literally half of the food court kitchens got cut, by the way. That's why there's so many out-of-order doors back here. That is an unused area that still technically exists, although only in launch version. It was later deleted. There's an entire other side with a walled-off staircase, and those out-of-order kitchens on this side of the food court still also exist. It's just weird. I think that is the most baffling cut content for me. Literally just cut half the food court.
Are you lost?
Over here is a collectible. At the far corner of the atrium, and it's nothing important. Sorry, Roxy stands. So we're gonna go to Monty Golf first, because there are a few gifts in here as well. One behind this bush. Incredibly well hidden. Frozen Monty treat. They got the goofiness of the frozen treats, like, spot on. And over here, behind the Chica standee, is a Glam Monty figure. So now over here to Kids Cove. There used to be a hallway there that connected the sublobby junction to the pre-elevator Monty Golf entrance and the daycare. Every single cut airlock has been empirically proven to exist since they were cut very late into development. There used to be an airlock that let you go down that slide right there. Speaking of slides, there is a special golden gift in here. Spooky. Golden sun, even though he's sort of already golden. The subtle differences. The Smash Brothers palette. There's another gift here. Moon plush. But yeah, that's all that's here for now. There are a few other things we're going to come back for later, but now it is time to head into Monty Golf. Here's the party pass spot. So they made the party pass spot stop after a certain distance away from you in the Switch version. They run off indefinitely until they disappear in every other version. This ironically makes it more obvious that he gets Thanos snapped from existence, since you can follow him and he will wait until you pass the trigger that makes him disappear. And I just think it is so funny. I showed this in my video essay about security breach on the Switch. You can see the party pass bots disappear in every other version, but they're just quicker since they run away from you instead of like actively maintain a distance away from you. Hi, Freddy.
Welcome to Monty's Gator Golf, home of the Hurricane Hole-in-One. We're currently closed for the night.
Where did you go, Freddy?
Look for the security office in the back hallway. Since there is no flash photography allowed in Monty Golf, fast cams are often confiscated here, mainly because they are only sold in Monty Golf. It is a very clever marketing plan.
Freddy's dialogue just changed the way it was going because we actually got teleported diagonally. There used to be a diagonal winding hall that led from the sublobby into Monty Golf, but it was replaced with an elevator. It's still, like, physically in the same place, so they just teleport the elevator. The infrastructure of this Pizzaplex is a fucking nightmare. Here's some more useless bathrooms. Incredible. Oh, Jesus, the dogs are barking. Anyway, there is a gift up here in this lovely cabin. Tragedy mask. How lovely. Yeah, Monty's patrolling this area, but it's kind of trivialized with Freddy. You used to be able to go up this hollow tree in Freddy, which looked absolutely ridiculous. Maybe the Nintendo Switch port patched that? There's Monty. Let's charge Freddy up because I don't trust myself. There's one more collectible here in his trailer home, his Pixar trailer home. And this is a candidate for stupidest collectible, because it's a whole ass go-kart. That you can't even use! But yeah, now it's time to head over to the security office and do some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Oh, duh. Duh! Gotta go through the Gator Grub kitchen. It's been a while since I played this section of the game. Goddamn. There's a duffel bag over here. Very stressful because Monty can potentially see you while collecting that.
Warning, no flash photography. Items will be confiscated and kept in the Monty Golf security office.
Wow, what a hint.
The security office is nearby. You might want to look around the office and see if there is a way to stop Monty from hunting you.
Speaking of Nintendo Switch exclusive patch moments, this door is now offset, so the trim and knob clip through the wall. This was an out-of-order door that led to the corridor that connected the Monty Golf office to the daycare bathrooms. Ruin retconned this room into a warehouse between Monty Golf and Chica's Cupcake Shop, which makes sense all the same.
Gregory, they know you are here. Get the security upgrade and get out.
So now we have our 5th security badge.
What's this? Looks like an old camera.
That is a fast cam. If you are in trouble, use the camera flash to stun the other animatronics. Keep in mind that it will not work on Monty due to his sunglasses.
And the fast cam is just sort of in here.
You found the Mazer size ticket. Now you can enter Mazer size.
So the way you got the fast cam used to be a whole mission that had to do with going into the boiler room in the basement section below the daycare and adjusting the heat to melt an endo in a freezer section. There are cut voice lines and cube maps for this. I find this to be one of the most interesting looking and sounding cut areas, for real.
That endo's frozen solid. It's holding some sort of camera?
Perhaps if you adjusted the heat in the boiler room, you could melt it. The boiler room is down in the utilidors. I will mark it on your map. However, I do not recommend you go there.
Freddy, it's cold in here. Freddy, it's freezing in here. Hot! Too hot!
And now we have the Mazer size pass. So now we can enter Mazer size, which is directly above Monty Golf. In here, I believe we have our final flashlight upgrade. Yup, that's number 3, so we have a fully upgraded flashlight now. Not like it matters since we have a fast cam now, and it sort of does the same thing as a flashlight. But it stuns things. Ooh. Hi, Freddy. Let's go home. So now we're in daycare. You're supposed to technically go to Mazer size and be like, oh, I have to get something from the daycare theater. But I already knew that, so we're gonna go to the daycare theater now and pick up the Mazer size control key, which is what we need to progress. This will also give us time to pick up some collectibles in these side rooms here. Most of these rooms are pretty useless, but some of them have collectibles in them. And I forget which ones, so we're going to be looking into every single one of them. These fucking staff bots. Here's a duffel bag. And I forgot to show the previous one, so here.
I still can't find what is making all the clanging noise in the AC system. This is the 5th visit this week. If I could reach that stupid vents behind the exercise maze room, I could get to the catwalks over Gator Golf and take a look. Maybe someone who works in Master C's knows how.
The pizza we ordered was weird. Some pieces were different sizes or didn't fit together. One slice even had different toppings. Did you recycle the old pizza from the trash? I am never coming back here unless I am given some sort of major discount. Angry Mom.
Recycled pizza? That is a Chuck E. Cheese reference, I believe, since they got accused of recycling pizza. Glam Freddy figure. Incredible. I will cherish it forever. Nothing in here. Alrighty, in the next part we will be going deeper into the Daycare Theater. I will grab this bag first. Freddy mask! Anyways, I'll see you later.